The money that I was spending, in fact, nimetusiwa na hizo, and I don't care. Mimi hata ukuja uniambie, hata air ticket ya kwenda Kenya ukuwa nayo, umekuja kuomba TikTok. Mimi si kuomba air ticket. Mimi nilipewa air ticket. I was graciously given. Even today, Lady J can get an air ticket home.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't miss any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
I'm in mute. Ni kama chill up basi, relax. So guys, I wanted to do some analyzing haraka kabla sijalala. It's 4 a.m. Kenya, it's 7 a.m. Lakini acheni niseme a few things zenye zilifanyika the day before. Tulikuwa na Meru Pretty in her live, which was so good. But ukai kuchoka queen. Imagine twende nalo hapo sasa MP. Sikai kuchoka lakini nimechoka. Yani sikai kuchoka, I swear. Lakini nimechoka. Nimechoka kuchoka. But I said going live is a requirement. You know, I happen to be a content creator on TikTok. So yesterday I wasn't live in the morning because I dropped Coral off to school. And I joined Paulina's live, and it was a very educative live. Walikuwa wanataka kujua more about us moving to Kenya with Coral. You know, walikuwa wananioji too about hiyo move yetu ya Kenya, because there are many people wenye wako concerned about me taking Kenya out of the UK na namrudisha home. Many people are worried about that because it's like everyone wants to come abroad, you know, and nobody wants to hear that kuna watu wanataka kurudi. Sana watu wako Kenya. Queen tulizika Kapunye jana. Naenda kudiscuss hiyo pia. I'm going to discuss that. And if you know Kapunye, you know she's already arrived. You guys know Kapunye. I mean, if you're meeting her now, then you will not know. But if you met her long ago, like myself, then you know that she already ameshawasili na sudo yake. Alafu ataenda hapo kwa live zenyu atawaambia I don't have any sudos, lakini utapata Punyi ako hata na sudo 20, na saa zingine hata hizo sudo zake zitakuwa zina reply to each other. Yeah, ye uanga na sudo hata 20 saa zingine. Yeah, so ukisikia kwamba ametoka TikTok hivi, ujue ya kwamba ameacha akiwa ameplant masudo zake everywhere, doing her job for her of stalking, looking, you know, around who is doing what. Kitu kikifanyika yenye inamu-excite, kitu kibaya ikifanyikia one of us, mutamuona akiwa narudi ndani, boop, amerudi already. That is the way she operates. But anyway, wacha sasa ni focus kwa nini, what I want to discuss. Jana nilingia kwa live ya magazeti, nikapata kama wana oji. Yeah, they did. It's me. They did, but of course I've not been following much of what's happening in the UK kwa sababu kichwa yangu iko Kenya. Niko hapa physically, lakini kwa moyo already niko home kwa sababu na relocate home. Yeah, so I've literally switched, my entire mind iko nyumbani. So anyway, so nilingia kwa live ya magazeti, and if you know any members of magazeti, just share this live with them if they are not blocked, of course. Most of them are not blocked, so you can share the live with them, because I really want to say a few things to them that may help them. Now, there is something that is going on. Watu wanaongea juu ya maneno za pesa za TikTok. na watu wanaongea in terms of wezi TikTok. It is a discussion that I hear a lot on about 3 platforms, not all over TikTok, no, platforms 3 ndio ziko na shida sana juu ya history na pesa ya TikTok. Most of you know that there is a lot of money going around TikTok. That is why you're seeing lions flying, universes. Yani there is a lot of money on this platform. Rose Hodari Homes, welcome. Muwe ready in case nimepata nafasi you advertise mbio mbio. So, awana maisha hapo sasa. So, and then there's a lot of big business happening on TikTok. Watu wanauza manguo, watu wanauza masamaki, tunauza mpaka mashamba. Yeah? Kama mimi ninauza mashamba na Hodari Homes. Unaona? So that tells you that this app, there is a lot of money yenye ina move around. You know, it's like it's on a hub, you know, business hub of itself. You know, it's literally a business hub here. So, kuna do TikTok. That's a fact. It depends on how you access your do. Yeah? Yeah, it's a very big app, Raise. It's massive app. However, kuna watu wengi sana wenye wanaiona tu in terms of this small corner ya Kenyan TikTok. They don't, in fact, hata the entire Kenyan TikTok hawajaona. Wanaona tu hii kona ndogo yenye most of these TikTok celebs wanakaa. Unaona, hawa loud people on Kenyan TikTok wanaka. Hapo ndio wame concentrate wanaangalia, and it is literally a microcosm of the entire TikTok. A teensy-wincy representation of TikTok as a whole. So TikTok as a whole is literally a bank in itself, you know? It's literally money moving around from hand to hand to hand. There are transactions happening all day long and all night long. You know, someone gets a universe, that is another, how much in dollars? Over $200 yenye wata cash out. Someone gets a lion, yeah, that is around $170 that they're going to cash out. It is literally people are cashing out, cashing in, cashing out all the time. So that, if you have that understanding of TikTok, you will not be chasing people around ya kwamba wameibia wengine. You will not. Because you will understand that TikTok is about, you know, commerce. Yeah? You will understand that TikTok is money. Money moving around from one hand to the next. So when you are coming here to analyze issues around Weezy or issues around money moving from this person to that person, you cannot come from the point of morality. Whether it is morally right for this person to take, you know, money from that person. Because when you go to a business hub, to say you've gone to central London, there's a place, that 1 mile square, 1 square mile in central London, that is the richest place in the entire world. I don't know whether you guys know that square mile in central London where it has the most money in the entire world. That area, if you go there, you don't tell them about your religion. You don't tell them about your belief system. You don't tell them about what is right and wrong. Yeah? So, you don't do that. All you do is you transact your business and then you get out. Nobody cares about what you believe. Hakuna mtu anajali ya kwamba oh mimi na believe hivi, si poa kufanya hivi, it's not right, the Bible, the Quran, the what. Nobody cares about that, all that nini, what should I call it? All that detail, I'll call it detail, out of respect for the different religions. Unaelewa? So saa zile unakuja TikTok, wacheni niwaambie, saa zile unajileta TikTok, unakuja kuangalia venye watu wana transact na pesa zao. Uwezi kuja hapa utuambie this is morally wrong. Hawa kama itawashika, hawa Mungu atawapunish. Hawa 40 days, their days are numbered. You cannot do that. Use nothing but the rule of law. So nilienda magazeti, nilikuwa nawaambia, nilifika magazeti leo. Tap guys. Nilifika magazeti. Hapo kwa magazeti nikapata nini? Wanaongea na somebody. They had a guest. So they were talking to this guest. Wanamwongelesha about what somebody has done. So the guest here was telling them ya kwamba, how about these other people? Welcome, welcome, my love. How about these other people who have supposedly, huyu mtu alikuwa anasema, how about nani wenye supposedly wameiba pesa kwa TikTok. She kept saying supposedly. Guess mwenye alikuwa nani? Hebu mniandikie comment section ili nisiseme majina. Guess mwenye nilimpata magazeti, if any of you watched that live, alikuwa nani? Yeah? Hebu mniandikie comment section haraka. Mimi nafanya hii mbio natoka. Sina time hapa. Namaliza ni kufinish kumalo na kwenda. Guess mwenye alikuwa nani? No. Magazeti jana. Magazeti wali host somebody there. It wasn't Kapunye, someone else. So most of you never watched that live. Sawa. Okay. So none of you watched that live. Aya, sawa. No worries. Okay. Yes, thank you, Stacia. Inakuja njia gani? Oh, we watched. Okay, Sheila watched. Sawa. Okay, no worries. So nani Stacy ameipata the name. So it was Okaro. She was the guest on that live. Yeah. Sasa akiwa hapo kwa hiyo live, anawaambia, munasema kwamba mimi niende. In fact now he has just dropped Peter, which is good. Atarudi saa zile tuko na violence and which is better because yeye ni MVP. Nguvu ya kuwatch makaratasi natoa wapi? Hapo sasa Irene. Hapo sasa mimi leo jana niliamua wacha ni drop in. Nilienda tu na account yangu. Remember, nice to see you mama. Nice to see you. Na nikakaa tu hapo nikalisikiza. Makaratasi, I watched them. Poa sana Pink Gloss. Nice to see you dear. So, Okara alikuwa anawaambia. So, mnasema niende niongee na huyu, right? About hiyo kitendo Kenya amefanya. Na how about Lady J? This person kept referring to me. Okaro hakuwa ananitaja kwa jina, alikuwa anasema how about the no, she mentioned my name, Lady J, who has supposedly used autistic children, yeah, to steal money from TikTok, or Nyako, who has supposedly used street children. Okay, so she kept bringing our names to the discussion. Now, allegedly, thank you Twinkle, allegedly, yeah, allegedly, that's what the word. So sorry, I couldn't remember the word. So hapo ndio kuna shida, and what I wanted to say is that if you are on those platforms penye people are catching thieves, make sure you don't invest emotionally. Make sure uko hapo just for the chai. Do not invest emotionally because one, there is that idea of morality. Morality, like it is so subjective. Like uwezi sema kwamba this is right na this is wrong because your religious book or your upbringing or your way of life or your belief system says it is wrong. What is wrong to you will not be wrong to me. So don't be too invested in this idea of catching TikTok thieves. They are not TikTok thieves. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Why do I say hakuna kitu kama hiyo? Mimi Lady J, nimeanza hii live by telling you that this TikTok is like an economic hub. There's a lot of money moving around from one hand to the next. Okay? There is commerce going on right now on TikTok. Universes being passed from one person to the next. Lions, people buying clothes, people giving to charity. Keep people doing that. So when you open your live na kazi yako ni kushika wezi, you have to know, are you unawashika kwa sababu wameiba ama unawashika kwa sababu style yenye wameiba nayo is not right according to your religion. I don't know how to put it, guys. But I'm going to zero in on me as Lady J. And I'm saying this because I'm addressing the issue of magazeti. Mimi Lady J nilikuja TikTok. Nikisha kuja TikTok, sikuwa na plan ya kuwa na fan base. I did not plan on becoming known on TikTok. But venye nilingia, it happened that I became very well known. I trended so much last year mainly kwa matusi, okay, kwa kucharaza ama kucharazwa na kucharaza, and that made me have a very big fan base. Okay, I had a massive fan base. Of course, if you want to know how big my fan base spread, you can easily see many platforms of people who came from my platform. So when that happened, my followers wenyewe ndio waliniambia. In fact, some people in my cabinet, I even had a cabinet, nilikuwa na cabinet, waliniambia, Lady J, umeshasaidia watu sana TikTok, because I had helped so many people. By that point I had raised over 10 million, yeah, helping different causes on TikTok. So my own people told me, Lady J, it is now time for you to get help for your schools. So initially it was their idea to help my schools. So nikachangiwa do. Nilichangiwa how much? 4.3 million Kenya shillings. Nikishachangiwa hii do, I bought building materials. But I did not have money to begin the building itself, because the building is very big. Okay? So pesa ya kuanzisha hii building ilinishinda, lakini nilikuwa na pesa ya material ya foundation. So nikainunua, nikaiweka kwa stock, kwa site. Hawa watu wenye walinipa do, I fell out with some of them. Tukakosana na magazeti. Magazeti ndio tulikosana nayo sana. So magazeti then started a vendetta against me. So waka increase your pesa from 4.3 million, they made it 6 million. Alafu wakaanza kuni hound kwa TikTok na kuni bully. They bullied me, saying that nilikuja kwa TikTok nikaiba milioni 6. Number one, I was given money, donations to the tune of 4.3 million. That money was to work in the school building. Unaelewa? It was not a loan. It was not money that I needed to give back. It was money that was to be used in the school building. Okay? Now, because tulikosana na magazeti wakaanza kunibuli, kutumia hii idea ya kwamba nilikuja nikaiba, mimi ni mwizi, huyo mwanamke ni mwizi. Walinifanyia maneno magani? Hao watu walileta issues of my family hapa kwa TikTok. Walileta wafanyikazi wangu wakawa interview hapa kwa TikTok. Walileta mpaka villagers, people, majirani zangu huko Ushago, Ndhiwa, wakawa interview hapa kwa TikTok, walileta mpaka people wenye tuko nao kwa land dispute. Mtu mwenye ana squat kwa shamba yangu walileta hapa kwa TikTok, wakawa interview hapa TikTok. Magazeti walileta mpaka walienda mpaka wakachukua video ya penye na lala, kwa sababu at that time hata of course hiyo nyumba ndio nime move in. Good morning Pauline. So hata bed sikuwa nayo. Magazeti walienda wakachukua video ya bedroom yangu, wakaleta TikTok, wakatumia kunibuli. Yani walini troll, waliniita majina, walinibuli for months. Mpaka wa leo bado wananibuli. So, and yet they are claiming to be catching thieves. Sierra Blue, thank you so much. And yet they are claiming to be catching TikTok thieves. Kwamba they want to bring thieves to book. So unaangalia unashanga, hawa ni wezi gani mnataka kushika TikTok? Ni wezi gani? How will you, Faith, good morning, how will you shika wezi kwa TikTok when you cannot define what or who is a thief? Also, that's number one. Number two, you are going the route of bullying. You decide that huyu vendetta yetu itakuwa kumbuli, na hiyo vendetta ni because muliachana, you parted ways, and therefore what people are mad. You've parted ways, people are mad, so they decide they're going to bully you. Thank you so much, Janet. So that is why this idea of kushika wezi TikTok, it is null and void. Null and void. And Forever 24, they get gifts to the people that they are trying to save from thieves kama sisi. Ni watu wenye wamejicommit to gift us. Watu wenye wamejicommit. Mimi niko na watu wenye wamejicommit kusupport shule zangu. And they know that the schools belong to me. They are free schools, yes, but my name is on the title. Unaelewa? But they've committed to support the schools fully. They even check on me and the work that I do. They check, Lady J, is there anything yenye naeza saidia? So, you coming on TikTok and saying this person is a thief simply because you think you have, wewe uko na hiyo authority ya kudecide nani mwizi, nani sio mwizi. Na ukiangalia hii kitu vizuri unaona ni kama ni wivu. Cause hawa watu, these same people, wangepata watu wa kuwa support ili hata hao wa launch their own community projects, wawe wanasaidia watu huku na kule, wawe wanajengea watu manyumba, wana feed street children, wanafanya nini. Comfort, thank you so much. Thank you. Kama wangekuwa na that opportunity, I'm telling you they would take it. Wangeichukua. So saa zile uko kwa hizo platforms za kushika wezi, don't be invested. Kuwa tu hapo ni kama umekuja tu kunywa chai. I know that makaratasi or magazeti, most of you no longer watch. That's why niliwauliza, you could not even tell me. Meaning none of you even watched that live. You know? Nyakos die hard. Thank you, darling. Those hurting me, asanteni sana. Those power tapping, asante. So, hata ukiwauliza, like for instance, they've been spreading this issue ya kwamba watu walihiba this amount of money. Yani wanachukua, mimi nilipewa 4.3 million. Lakini walienda wakaimake into 6 million. Alafu hiyo ndio wanakimbia nayo. Because the justice should actually come from why the child died. Alikufa aje? Was there neglect? by the hospital that treated the child? Was there parental neglect? Yeah? Did the child get their vaccination on time? Okay? Were they rushed to hospital on time when they got sick? That's where the issue of justice should come in. Not the fact that somebody random on the internet has downloaded their picture online and used for whatever reason. You understand? Now, the reason why they had to go for the picture issue is because we, the people who gave Peter Kioi money, we said, Peter, ukimaliza hiyo do, kuja tutaongeza ingine. You understand? Because when we were giving him money, without confirming that indeed there was a dead child. Yani tulikuwa tunampatia tu do. Okay? So whether there was a child that died or not was not the issue, because that is what he was told. That the child was his and he had died. Okay? So, thank you, Shiko. Thank you, darling. So, hapo ndio kuna a problem or a legal problem for these people. Ya kwamba hawakupatia Pitado. Okay? So, they didn't give him money. So, therefore, how can they get him? Kwa sababu yeye amepata $250,000 clean. Na hao bado wako tu kwa hiyo platform yao wana tap. Wakingoja roses na hundreds. Na Peter within no minute ameshapewa $250,000. Hapo ndio penye kuna shida. Everyone wants money out of TikTok. So kwa wenye hawawezi pata wanakaa hapo na wivu, wakiwa wanatafuta jinsi ya kumaliza hawa watu wenye wameipata. That is what it is. Because how can you wake up one morning and say, I'm going to get justice for mtoto mwenye amekufa? Mtoto mwenye amekufa a few years ago, 2022, that you're going to get justice for them because someone used their picture on TikTok. You should just sympathize with the mother and move on. How are you going to get someone, how are you going to qualify that in court? How? Utafanya aje? Mpaka nikaenda sasa kwa JB. Yeah? The Germany mchawi. Yeye mpaka na ameleta huyo mama wa huyo mtoto kwa live yake, anamuoji. Mpaka wakagree na mama ya huyo mtoto ya kwamba mama huyo mtoto anaenda kuleta death certificate na birth certificate ya mtoto ya kwamba JB anapeleka Peter Kioi kotini. My God. My God. This is the same JB mwenye alikuwa anapeleka Lady J kotini. Bado nangoja mpaka wa leo. Mpaka wa leo bado nangoja JB anitumie letter za kotini. So all these platforms where, the 4 platforms where people are catching thieves, TikTok thieves, TikTok cartels, ni wivu. Hakuna nyota. Hakuna nyota. So, we have to discuss these people. Hawa ndio tunawadiscuss. Hawa ndio most of TikTok Kenya money inaenda kwa hawa. So ni hawa ndio tutawashika hivi. Tutashika hivi, tutakwamilia nguo yao hivi. My dear, hakuna mtu amekukataza hata wewe kuenda kwa village yenyu na kuanzisha shule. Hakuna. Hakuna. Hata wewe unaweza enda kwa village yenyu uanzishe ka shule, alafu kuje utry luck yako. Ukipesa pata watu wa kukusaidia, then well and good. But if you don't have the convincing power of getting people to rally behind you and help you do something massive, like building an entire school, like Lady J did, then you become a content creator. Music videos, post them, get likes. Maybe if you get a good following, if you get many people following you, Lily, thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Ukipata followers wengi, then maybe you can get a contract ya kuuza mashamba kama Lady J. Saizi niko na watu wangu Hodari Homes wako hapo wanangoja, you know, tukiweza uza hata mashamba 2-3 leo asubuhi. Unaona? Yeah, do that instead of being stuck. I'm moving back home, miss. I'm moving back home, dear. I cannot trust anyone. All right? I'm moving back to Kenya. Yeah. Linda, nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a few days, my love. Nice to see you. Yeah. So that is it. Mimi nasema tena, guys. Nasema. Unajua nimefikiria sana that there are many people who use my name to justify their hate. They use my name so lightly. Nimefikiria sana hao watu. Niwaache tu ama niwapeleke, hata mimi niwapeleke kotini. Lakini nimeona ni ya kwamba nikiwapeleka kotini, then they will be totally scared of talking about me. Unaelewa? And that will not benefit me as a brand. Not me as a person, me as a brand. Because your brand is only as strong as it is spoken about. That was when the brand is good and strong and beneficial. You know, another thing is, I am not like Diana Ross mwenye anapeleka kila mtu kotini. I don't have time for that. But the way that some of these people wanga wanaongea, yani wanaongea so carelessly mpaka unashangaa huyu anajua mtu anaweza msuu. Hizi vitu anasema za ujinga. Does this people know that? Does this person know that they can be sued? Nice to see you, Queeness. Nice to see you, dear. Follow the host, guys. For instance, mimi Lady J, nimekuja hii TikTok. I had no plans of making the kind of moves that are made on TikTok. I had no plans. And yet, when I look back, I have had so much success with TikTok. So much success. Maybe the one thing I wanted for a very long time was to complete the schools. That is the one thing I wanted, to build the schools. Sorry guys, I'm just taking off my socks. It's a bit warm. I think the heating is on. It's like our house heating is on. So it's a bit warm. So that is it. That is all I wanted. Kujenga shule. So when someone comes on TikTok, someone carelessly, anakuja TikTok, anasema ya kwamba umekula pesa ya shule, and that school is your entire dream. That school is your entire dream. Hiyo shule ndio maisha yako yote. Maisha yako yote, all the money you get, any extra money yenye unapata kwa maisha yako inaenda tu kwa hiyo shule. Lakini watu wengine wapumbavu wenye wana akili watakuja TikTok, watasema venye Lady J tumempatia pesa ajenge nayo shule na amekula hiyo pesa. So unawangalia watu na shangaa. Morning Wanjiku. Unawangalia, you look at them and you think, Anyway, that is the one thing I wanted to say. Ya kwamba siku moja mutakutana na mtu mbaya na mtafanywa vibaya sana. Okay? Mtafanywa vibaya sana. Yes, Mrs. Ruto, I must keep my eyes on the goal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I must. And what I Kenya kinaniumizanga sana guys. Wacheni niseme tu. Kenya kinaniumizanga ni ya kwamba hao watu walini target na walini bully sana. Guys, do you know how much I was bullied by magazeti? I hope 50%. It's good. Yeah, imenipatia warning kidogo but it's inakaa sawa. Do you guys know how much nilikuwa bullied na magazeti guys? Imagine wewe uko tu unafanya business yako, lori yako inashikwa, lori yenye hata kununua hiyo lori ilikuwa ngumu guys. Kununua hiyo lori ilikuwa ngumu. I had to sell. Literally nilikuwanga nauza shamba 1 acre after the other. Yani imagine nimesha sign contract ya kununua lori kwa wakili, na mwenye lori anangoja pesa yake hapo kwa ofisi ya wakili. Anangoja do. Yeah? I don't have the full 1.3 million. Total ilikuwa 1.5 million. Deposit ya lori. Sina hiyo do. But nasema hii lori lazima ni buy. Lazima ninunue hii lori. Because this lorry will help me kwa kazi yangu ya ujenzi. Guys, venye naenda home ndio nitakuwa busy sana na maneno za ujenzi. So nasema I have to buy this lorry. Sina hata hiyo do 1.5 million. I didn't have it. So I am selling 1 acre. Oh, nimepata mtu tena US anachukua eka ingine moja, ninaongeza hiyo do. Oh, nimepata mtu Canada ananitumia some 200k, nimeongeza hiyo do. Oh, friend yangu akona another 200k, nimeongeza hapo. Oh, sijui nani. That is how I managed to raise 1.5 million deposit ya hiyo lori yenye nilibai. But after raising that money, nikanunua lori, sikuwa na pesa ya ku make the first payment, the monthly payment una make. So nilichelewa na hiyo payment. My dear, wacha magazeti wakuje wakunianika lori yangu venye livutwa. Cause lori livutwa, bank ilichukua ikaenda nayo a month baada ya kununua lori. Wacha magazeti lete story TikTok. Wacha nikuwe bullied. Wacha watu wa celebrate. These people celebrated. These people celebrated my lorry being taken away. If it was not for my platform, people on my platform, Team Lady J, my people, Team Pink, hiyo lori singekuwa nayo leo. They said, they literally stood with me. I didn't have enough money to travel to Kenya. Suddenly one member of my platform ameshaninunulia air ticket. Members of my platform led by Chocolate City wananitafutia. Yani they covered me. They covered me. Miss Njawa nataka shamba. Aki walini cover. They get ata spending money ya Kenya. In fact nilikuwa Kenya. Guys, this is why a community yenye umebuild wewe mwenyewe. Aki itafika time yenye wenyewe watakuja watakucover. They will cover you, they'll protect you. The money that I was spending, in fact, nimetusiwa na hizo and I don't care. Mimi hata ukuje uniambie, hata air ticket ya kwenda Kenya ukuwa nayo, umekuja kuomba TikTok. Mimi si kuomba air ticket. Mimi nilipewa air ticket. I was graciously given. Even today, Lady J can get an air ticket home. Guys, ni nyota, ni how you relate to people, ni the good work that you do, people will bless you. The people in your community, the people who actually see you, they will bless you. I'm telling you, miss, it is nyota ya baraka. This lady in my community just said, Lady J, how much is the ticket? And then I say, it's around 600 British pounds. And then she says, come on WhatsApp. Let us buy it together. And she calls me on WhatsApp, and suddenly we are filling in her own bank details on the site where tunajinunua ticket. And within a minute, niko njiani naenda home. Spending money yote nimepewa na my own community. Hata saa zile niko Kenya, every single day wako kwa hiyo platforms zao, they are raising money. Every single day walikuwa wananichangia do. Sikuomba, but they covered me. So let me tell you something. When you come on TikTok and you think you're going to destroy someone, Magazeti, you guys bullied me severely. You bullied me severely. You brought the issue of my lorry on TikTok. Lorry imeshikwa. But you did not know that you are actually blessing me. You bringing that issue on TikTok is the reason. Good morning, Doc. Nice to see you. You bringing it on TikTok. Yani hiyo ndio iliuma watu wangu, Team Pink. Hiyo ndio iliwauma. Venye mlikuja mkanidhalilisha. Lori yake imeshachikwa, imeenda. Kwa sababu mlikuwa na wivu. Yes, it was a blessing in disguise. Mlikuwa na wivu na kazi ya mtu. You are the same people who came here and lied that I used mchango money to buy a lorry. Mulikuja mkadanganya TikTokers. And yet you knew very well, hii lorry nimenunua mwezi wa 4. Many months. Many months after we had done the mchango and we had spent our mchango money. But you wanted TikTokers to see me as a thief. That is what you guys wanted. So mumekuja, I remember Maragwe, the way she was celebrating venye lori yetu ilivutwa. She was celebrating. But you guys brought me blessings. And that is how I got a free ticket to go home, get the lorry from penye bank ilichukua ikaenda. Because bank wanga inavuta kama umenunua gari na bank, like the lorry I bought it through the bank, 7 point something million, I think 7.4 million. And wanaichukua wanaenda kuiweka mahali. It's a big tipper, it's a massive machine. Okay? So wanaenda whatever. So I get a free ticket to go clear the lorry out. I get a bit of spending money. Galbey, welcome darling, welcome. I get spending money from my amazing Go TikTok family. I get emotional support. Everywhere naenda wananitafuta. Watu wangu wanauliza, Lady J, how are you? Is everything okay? How are you coping? Do you have money? Yani, mumeleta issue yangu TikTok ili watu wanitroll. And that is how you gave me blessings. Aya, issue ingine tena mlileta TikTok. Shule yetu venye ilifungwa, shule ya Ndhiwa. Magazeti tena mbio mpaka kwa TikTok. Big announcement. Kujeni, tap. Big announcement, tap. Shule imeshafungwa. Mpaka June was actually announcing the way shule imeanza kubomolewa. Shule imefungwa tena inabomolewa. That school will not exist anymore. Shule zake zote zimefungwa. Tena another new face of trolling from TikTok. By good luck, I'm very sure. In fact, at that point, I remember someone questioning you guys. I remember somebody getting on your platform, Magazeti, and questioning you. and asking you, but kama shule imefungwa, how about watoto wenye wanaenda shule? Should we not be worried about the children going to the school? Muliangusha huyo mtu chini, amkumsikiza. You guys were happy that a school that was helping children, imagine the kind of hearts you have. Shule inasaidia watoto imefungwa, and you're there celebrating simply because of chuki. That even brought me bigger blessings. Hiyo sasa ndio nililetea blessings galore, because that from there is where King Rosso knew about the school, and it is from there that he was able to give me 1 million Kenya shillings. Mimi sijai pewa mpesa kama hiyo na mtu yote, and I bet around 99.9% of you have never been given that kind of money by anyone. And I'm not talking about a loan. This is just a gift. 1 million. And from that trolling that I got for the school being closed, that is what brought so many people that support us till today on this platform. Iliwaleta hapa, wakasimama na hiyo shule mpaka ikaisha. Total fundraising 2.71 million. Almost 2.8 million actually, because the fundraising is still ongoing. So that is what you did. You thought you would troll me, but you brought blessings. So what I'm saying is this: most of our watu wenye wako hapa TikTok wako hapa wanatumia majina zetu ku justify their hate. JB will use my name, the cartel. The biggest thief on TikTok is what does JB call me? Oh, Lady J. She calls me Lady J. What JB means, I need you to understand, that the biggest beneficiary of money on TikTok is Lady J. So it depends on how you interpret it, okay? What is happening here is that these people are not accessing TikTok money. So they are mad, they are jealous. So they call those people benefiting from TikTok money thieves. Because if I was a thief, had I really been a thief, TikTokers would not have given me another 2.7 million. Juicy. Thank you, Amina. Thank you so much. They could not have given me another 2.7 million. Ukishajua mtu ameiba, unampatia pesa kwa nini? Kama yeye ni mwizi for real. TikTokers know that the work I'm doing is essential. The schools that I'm building are essential. And there are many people on this app who also pray that one day they'll be able to do some really good work for their own communities. Watu wengi hapa TikTok, they see the work I do and they see that as inspiration. So wanakuja kuangalia, wanafanya kitu kinaitwa benchmarking. Wanasema siku moja hata mimi siku moja I will do exact same thing yenye Lady J amefanya. Okay? So bottom line is there is nobody stealing from anyone on TikTok. Hakuna. When there is a project that people are supporting on TikTok, those who support that project, like right now, nimesikia wanasema MC Chris anaibia TikTokers kwa sababu anajengea yule, oh Don King, nice to see you, anajengea yule msichana wa Gulf, anajengea familia yake nyumba. Saizi tena MC Chris ni mwizi. MC Chris ameshikana na huyo msichana ili waibie TikTokers. And yet if you've done charity like I have, you will know that MC Chris is actually giving his own money as well, so that that young girl builds a house for her family. Utapata MC Chris hata yeye saa zile watu wanatoa do, hata yeye anaweka zake hapo ndani. Utapata he's also putting his money in. Okay? So, bottom line, oh, thank you so much, Janet Chelimo. Thank you. I look up to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Even the ability, yeah? Oh, Nemo, welcome, welcome. Even the ability to raise money on TikTok, hata kama ni only 50,000, it is not easy. It is not easy to raise even 50, even 20,000 Kenya shillings on TikTok. Not an easy thing. So if you imagine, good morning Mkewa Mfalme, if you imagine that this same thief, huyu mtu mwenye, I love you too Rahab. Huyu, oh Tabasamu, nice to see you darling, nice to see you. Huyu mtu mwenye mnamuita mwizi, kwani hii nyota yake ni nyota aina gani? Mnyinyi mko hapo kwa kona yenyu unamuita mwizi. Yeye tena wameongeza tena pesa kwake. Oh, we are creating awareness for those new people coming. Huh? So you think the people giving me money are new people coming? Watu wananipa do. Some of them walikuwa na nyinyi hapo. Venye mlikuwa mnanitusi. All those months mlikuwa mnanitusi. Walikuwa tu na nyinyi hapo. Sasa that the school is back, because many people came to me because of the schools. Hiyo ndio kitu iliwaleta kwangu, shule and nothing else. Not my personal life, not my excess, not my nini, whatever, not the violence, not me addressing the nation, not nothing but the schools. So the minute we resumed schoolwork, si walijileta, walijirudisha au peke yao. See, they came by themselves. And then they decided we are going to remain anonymous. And then they decided we are going to remain anonymous. We are going to support you, but we will remain anonymous. If you are getting money out of TikTok to support you, but we will... Okay. I think imeenda, hiyo echo imeenda. Don, welcome, welcome. Yake walipeleka kwa charity gani? Oh, kwanza Kapunye, hiyo 1 million yake walipeleka kwa charity gani? Kapunye, unajua lazima ni discuss Kapunye pia guys. Naenda kudiscuss Kapunye pia. Yeah, I have to discuss that as well. So, na yeye Kapunye ndio hata yeye ndiye ana drive hiyo narrative ya wezi. And then you realize, when you look at it, you realize ni jealousy. Ni wivu ndio inawasumbua. Okay, oh someone, oh Eunice is here. Ni wivu ndio inawasumbua. So, at the end of the day, raising money for a project is not easy. It is, oh, I'm very well, Sunny B. I'm very well, dear. It's not easy. Raising money for a community project. Some of you will start community projects. Some of you will. My God, so long as you've got a heart of giving. So long as when mtu wa kupeana. You may find yourself running a project in future. Bora tu when yule mtu mwenye anapenda kusaidia watu. Uko na ile roho ya kusaidia. You will find yourself running a project. Unakumbuka mimi before I started helping, getting help from TikTok, I used to help in every mchango. Mimi ndio wale walikuwa wanatoa 150k mchango. I never even used to think of money. I used to just give. I remember Baby Jason, the last mchango, yenye sasa tukafika 6.2 million kwa Farmer Girl, nilitoa 120k cash money. you know. So I used to be able to give a lot of money in michango hapa kwa TikTok. A lot. I used to give big sums of money. And then now, it got to a point where now, my own people decided, Lady J, you've done enough. Wewe pekee ndio unaleta. Because I used to be like, unaona kitu Big Daddy anafanya kwa platform yake. That is what I used to do on my platform because I had so many people here. This was a very, very big platform with very blessed people who are always willing to help. So mimi nilikuwa tu na pull. Nimepata another problem nimeshaileta, we are solving it. Another problem nimeileta, we are solving it. Another one. Yani it was just like one problem after the other. We are raising money for this person, raising money until my people said enough. Watu wangu ndio walisema enough. And the last mchango we did was for Otuoma. Rachel Otuoma, 420,000. And then after that, it was straight to the schools. That is why we no longer raise money for other things, because we decided as a platform that we were focusing fully on the schools. Because hiyo pesa hata wakichanga watu kwa platform yangu, they see penye inaenda, wanaona shule zikijengwa, watoto wanaenda shule. It's like a page project that everyone can take part in. That is why we stopped raising money for everyone. Kuna saizi kama tungekuwa na hizo shule, saizi hata all these cases, sijui Matthew Nyamlori, sisi ndio tungechukua hizo mizigo zote, because we used to carry all the burdens. Big Daddy never used to raise money like we did. We used to raise some of the biggest amounts of money here. So that is it. At the end of the day, the reason why you are calling watu wezi, naenda kutema tena, please save since TikTok is your retirement plan. No, TikTok is not my retirement plan. Amen. Guys, can you not mute or block anyone? I beg you guys. Okay. Amen. I have seen you write that in many places. TikTok is not my retirement plan, but I am a fundraiser on TikTok and a fundraise for Ojama Community Schools. Yes, I used to give Unga every single Sunday, 50,000 per week on Unga. So a lot of money has passed through our page. A lot of money. You know, and that was actually, after your 50K ya Unga, ilikuanga to literally people from our page. I remember someone like Lillian the Cooking Nurse. She used to give a constant 10,000 literally every week. Oh, Amina, asante. Nitajaribu, Amina. Mimi, so long as I can change someone's way of thinking, I want to move people from this pessimism on TikTok. Like, for instance, this person here, Amen, saying retirement plan. Amen, if I was now to tap into my retirement plan, I would be your King Rosso. Because I've got an excellent retirement plan. Yeah? I would literally be King Ross. I would throw lions here like money was nothing. Trust me. Okay? As your tongue gets smaller as you get older. Okay, so now you're abusing me because don't mute, don't block, guys. So now you're abusing me because what you thought you could get from me, you never got it. Yeah, you thought you could shame me into submitting to your narrative of me using donations from TikTok to retire. Do not block, do not mute, guys, please. You thought you could use that narrative on me. It has backfired. Oh, Maris, come on. Don't do that, Maris. Can someone unblock that person, please? Nikisema don't block, don't mute. Just understand me. Kindly, guys. Don't block, don't mute. Okay? Unmute and block that person. Okay? However much it makes you mad, don't block such people. Waache. Tafadhali. Someone go and block them, please. Okay, so guys, at the end of the day, you have to have a plan, right? With TikTok. If you're here because you want to watch what people are doing, utakwazwa sana. Utakwazwa sana with what is happening on TikTok. Okay? Because you will end up accusing everybody of being a con. Uta end up kila mtu mwenye unampata huyo ni con. Yeah? Nyambura. Oh, this is Nyambu. Nyambura, nice to see you, dear. You will end up accusing kila mtu of being cons. Kila mtu of being a con. Anyone mwenye anapata usaidizi kwa TikTok or anyone mwenye ameleta problem kwa TikTok ya asaidiwe, utaenda up unamuita con. Okay? So be very careful. Be very wary of the kind of messaging or the kind of information you're absorbing from TikTok. Some of it is not useful at all. Okay? There are people, at the end of the day on TikTok, there are people who have used this app very, very well, and they have benefited other people. I am one of those people. On Kenyan TikTok, mimi ni moja ya hao watu. It is obvious. Yani, isi hata kitu ya kudebate. That is why utapata saa zile wanaongea juu ya wezi, watasema, oh, the biggest thief is Lady J. Aya, list of thieves. Thief number 1, Lady J. Because mimi nimetumia akili. Ndio sababu saa zingine the same people wanakaa chini na wanasema, oh, alienda shule. Hiyo shule inamsaidia na nini? Maybe shule inanisaidia kutumia akili ili nitumie TikTok vizuri. Maybe hiyo ndio venye shule inanisaidia. Don, take the mic. I want to get into Kapunye in a minute. Take the mic. Oh.
Hey, morning.
Morning. Good morning.
A beautiful day, joy in Awaka, and we thank God that we are here today.
Thank you. Is it sunny where you are? Is it sunny?
It's sunny. Very, very
7,
sunny.
8. So it's 8 a.m. your end?
Yeah, 8:30.
Okay. It's 5 a.m. here. It's saa 11 huko.
So,
Yes.
there's something that has caught my attention.
Yes.
I think there's something that is disturbing most of these wachawis.
Yeah.
Kwanza kuna wachawi wawili wa Germany na ule mwingine wa Penisangoa.
Pennsylvania. Kenya High School.
Yeah, Kenya High School. So there's something that is called jealousy.
Yes.
And you see, because I've been taking my time to understand the reason why these people are like this. Why have I been doing that? Because most of the things they bring here in this platform are wananga evidence.
Yes.
They do that courtesy of hatred and jealousy. So I'll pick on jealousy, right?
Yes.
So any other person who is jealous, the character traits of that person, the number one character traits of that person, like that's a person who has nothing going on for him or her.
Thank you.
Absolutely nothing. So
let me be honest. True. That is true. Yeah. Yes.
So let me pick just on one of them, and it's common. So many people see these.
Yes.
They are very busy in this platform as if this platform is paying them.
Yeah.
So for two of them, because Ule Mwingine wa Kenya High, she doesn't play games. For two of them, they always play games after control what and stuff like that, looking for these coins.
Yes.
So they troll most people who play games looking for coins. Now people wanacheza hizo games wakita after coins. You see?
Yes.
So how I wish they could have taken advantage of someone like you, the kind of things that you're doing. Okay, Lady J, how are you able to impact the lives of people back at home? We want also to do the same, you see?
Exactly.
It would have been so nice if seeing Lady J, if seeing those other 3 people joining hands together and doing projects in Asaidia Watu. No.
Yeah.
Because they say, if you can't beat them, join them.
Join them.
Yeah, so they should be able to join those people who are impacting the lives of people back here at home, because so many people watakuwa na benefit ukivi home. Now, ukiona hivyo, maybe, for you, I understand you have masters in English, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
you are learned. You can write a proposal, right?
Yeah.
Lady J, most of these people cannot even write a proposal.
Yes.
They cannot even write something that that an institution can even go and support somewhere.
No, they cannot.
You see?
No.
So
Yeah.
the only gift yenye wako nayo ni kuspend. They can spend 24 good hours just talking about one person.
Yes.
And all that 24 hours after they've talked about that one person, it's all about hate, but they cannot substantiate. Trust me, they cannot even bring a concrete evidence that this, okay, Lady J alichangiwa do, wanasema Lady J is the biggest thief, amekula pesa, but you say you are out showing people what you've done.
Yes.
They're not even subjecting you to give them an accountability. Wako tu is just trolling you from morning to evening. But what you've done, it's outside. But again, I'll pick on one of them because one of them has already, she calls out most people for issues of accountability and all that. Eh?
Yes.
One of them was given money just the way you were given.
Yes.
At least you've shown us you've done 1, 2, 3. Ati came and showed us that she has done 1, 2, 3. The other person, she has not done that. But if you go to ask her, what did you do with that money? Utatuswagasia, takataka, nini, block huyu mtu, moderators, kwa rada.
Bora tu seme comment yenye.
But now she wants to be given the entitlement to ask people questions. She wants to be given the entitlement to troll people, and you have to answer her. But don't answer her you have to answer her the way she wants.
Yeah.
You see? Any answers that she doesn't get well along with, and a rebuke. So it is just jealousy. And if we are not careful, and I will end by saying this so that I don't take much time.
Yeah.
If they are not careful, because for us, we don't hate them. Me personally, I don't hate these people.
Yes.
I don't even dislike them. I just disagree with them.
Absolutely.
But if they are not careful, because at the end of the day, Lady J and madada zetu, like they are our fellow Kenyans in Yakuko, so they are also our sisters from the other mother.
Yes.
If they are not careful, they will sink slowly into depression.
Yes, they will.
And before they know it, they'll find themselves in these mental institutions. Na sisi ndo tutakuwa tunawachangia sasa.
Absolutely.
That's all.
Thank you, Don. And by the way, there's something I was thinking of. There's something you've said that they are the people, when you want anything going on in their lives, they are the loudest about wezi. And that is how you realize that, oh my God, it is all about jealousy. It is all about jealousy. Because if you look at the ladies in Germany, especially, the 2 ladies in Germany, there are 2 people. So sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to stretch my leg across the sofa. I apologize. Yeah, I've done that now. Yeah, so these ladies, right? So for a very long time, they've been unemployed, which is not a bad thing, depending on what you're doing. Perhaps they were looking after kids. But unajua, there's a way in which you can be looking after kids, but you're also still earning a living somehow. Someone like myself, I've got businesses who go home, of course, so I may be sitting here not being in work, but there's a way I'm earning some money. But you're stuck in Germany, you're unemployed, you have to stay at home, you don't have a way of getting some income somehow, and you have to compete with all these people on TikTok throwing massive gifts. Unaona, these are the people you have to interact with. You look at Sakena Wakitui, she is there throwing lion after lion after lion, and these are the people you have known for years. Oh, lovely photos on the wall. Thank you, Black Opal. Thank you so much. So and then yani ni wivu, guys. All in all ni wivu. If you look at the lady in the US, Pennsylvania, aka Punyi, we call her Punyi, she also does not have a lot going on for her. And you look at her and you think, oh my God, hii ni wivu ndio inamsumbua. Ni wivu inamsumbua. Guys, I'm going to say again, mimi kama Lady J, jina yangu inatumika sana kwa hii issue ya shika wezi. Hii history ya kushika wezi. Ama watapeli, cartels, cons. I have never stolen from anybody in my life. So every time they come say, in fact I was gonna kwa hizo lives na maybe manasudo yangu na lea, hey, these are the list of thieves. Sasa wana to list down. Thief number 1 ni huyu, number 1 ni huyu. Lakini the biggest thief out of Hawa ni huyu Lady J. She is the biggest. Asa unajua mimi hapo niko hapo. Hey Kigera, I'm there with my student thinking, my guy, so I am the biggest thief. Unajua saa zingine hata wewe unajirumia. Hata ukituibia tuko sawa queen, we give willing. Imagine says, mimi wanga napewa tu do willingly. And then I use the money hapa tu kwa TikTok. I use it hapa kwa TikTok. I spend it right here on TikTok. Like for instance, pesa juzi nilichangisha do ya kulipa workers. Yeah? And it is something that I did it. Yani mimi nimeenda tu nalipa waka, nalipa this waka 26,400, nimelipa another waka, our main fundi. Tena mtu mwingine nimemtumia 7,000. Yani pesa nimepewa, yani nalipa waka after waka after waka. And I can literally show my people doing that. But as for these people, I am the biggest thief. Ndio sababu mimi wanga na waangalia, wacha nini niwaambie ukweli. Mimi wanga na waangalia na wahurumia. Because it is the foundation of their mission that is not strong. Their mission ni kushika wezi. But if I am one of the wezi, then there's nothing you are doing at all. Because mimi kama Lady J, siezi jibia. Nimepewa pesa nijenge shule, nitajenga shule. Kama siijengi, ujue ya kwamba sina do ya kufanya hiyo process. Oh. ilikuwa earlier. So sorry guys. Let me just answer a question. Oh, this was last night. Oh, okay. This was last night. It passed already. Yeah, okay. So I see. Yes. 1 minute, guys. Sorry. I'm talking to someone. Yes. Later. Yes, do that. Good move. Okay, sorry. I was talking to someone. Yeah. So guys, so ndio nasema, wacha nimalize, ndio Dr. Collins achukue mic, alafu nimalize live. Siko hapa for long. So, sikizeni very clearly. If you are catching TikTok thieves, na unatumia jina ya Lady J kushika TikTok thieves, you are doing no job. No job. Let me just tell you. I'm going to say again. If you are catching TikTok thieves, na unatumia jina ya Lady J kushika TikTok thieves, you are doing no job. Hakuna kazi unafanya. Hakuna, because mimi kama Lady J, I have never stolen from anyone. Not even here on TikTok. Hata Facebook ukienda, utapata posta imewekwa, oh Lady J ameniibia sijui ngapi. I don't steal from people. So, you coming on TikTok and saying, oh, huyu mwizi ametuibia 6,000,000. Huyu mwizi wa 6,000,000. Ametuibia, amejenga hoteli. So initially they thought the building would not stand. Building ikisha stand, sasa tena wanasema yeah, people give willingly. Thank you Lilian Wanjiku. Building ikisha stand, shule imeisha, tena ni hoteli. These are the same people you alisema hakuna shule. So shule imesha simama, inakaa beautiful. It is now not a school, it's a hotel. Guys, pleasing these people on TikTok, very hard. Very, very hard. So do your job, run your race. Kama wewe ni mtu mwenye ata focus na community project, focus on it. Because your fundraising is the same fundraising that people do on the streets of the UK. Upper lovely, thank you dear. On the streets of the UK, you will go and you will find charities. Wako na nini? Wako na tins hivi. Yeah? Hapa tu UK, England. Wako na tins hivi. Morning, guten Morgen, Nyako, guten Morgen. Yeah, hapa UK, even in Germany, where Nyako lives, you will find charities. Wako na hizo nini zao, hizo tins zao, unawekea hizo coins, ma euros. And I have all sorts of coins in my house. Niko na coins, nilitoka nazo Germany, France, New York. I've got all sorts, Portugal. Niko na coins from all over the world. So utapata, sasa we unaenda, unaweka hiyo coin yako, unatoka kwa supermarket, na ikiwa na change, unaingiza hapo ndani. So raising money for charity happens all around us, in our communities. It's something that we do as a people, as a society. Kwa hivyo ukileta TikTok ya kwamba you're raising money for a charity that you run, na mtu anakuita mwizi, huyo mtu ndio ako na shida. Na shida yake utapata ni wivu. Wivu ndio inamsumbua, because yeye atajaribu kupata hata 20,000, atakuja na hiyo nini bakuli yake, ajaribu kuraise hata 20k, hatapata hiyo 20k. Lakini wewe utafungua hiyo bakuli yako hivi na utapata 3,000,000. So ni lens. Kila mtu anakaa tu kwa lane yake, ana mind maisha yake. But at the end of the day, we will still raise money for charity work on TikTok. And you can call us thieves. Siku ile nitachoka kabisa, then maybe I can put a gagging order. But because putting a gagging order is stopping you from mentioning my name, and I need you to mention my name somehow, basi pia nitakuacha tu uongee mpaka siku ile utashoka. Mimi naendelea na kujenga shule. Guys, the day that I'm waiting for, no, I can't accept your request, I'm afraid. I only accept people that I know. I don't know you at all. I'm sorry. Nilikuwa nasema hivi, the day that hii shule itaanza kupanda juu, this school here, hii ni shule ya Chiga, the day this building will start rising from the ground, which is literally, I'm hoping by around February imeanza kupanda. January, February imeanza kupanda. Mimi hakuna watu wataniongelesha tu hapa TikTok. In fact, the day this building will start rising from the ground, guys, let me just be honest, guys. Let me zoom in ili muone hii building vizuri. Keleweke tafadhali. Thank you very much. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Let me show you. Okay. I'm just going.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.